Delvick McKay is a dedicated public servant and community leader. After serving as one of the youngest officers for Fortune 500 financial institution, Delvick continued to make history when he was the youngest and first African American to be appointed as the Personnel Board Director for the City of Dothan. Delvick is a gifted leader who demonstrates the power of building community through civic engagement. Delvick is the past chairman of the Dothan Area Chamber of Commerce, where he was the first African American to serve in that role. In addition to faithfully serving the City of Dothan for the past 20 years, Delvick has also served as a senior pastor for the past 14 years. In his role as a Personnel Board Director, he provides day-to-day advice on employment-related issues for the city and helps the city to navigate complex employment issues. I met Delvick in 2013, and since that time, we have worked together on several employment-related issues. Some notable cases involved a police officer who was allegedly affiliated with a motorcycle gang, another officer who allegedly used her police vehicle in a domestic violence incident, and a case where plaintiff's counsel became witnesses for our case. Delvick is a tireless advocate for the City of Dothan. He is a great client and a friend of mine and our firm. Hear from Delvick in his own words.
Hello, I'm Delvick McKay. I am the Personnel Director for the City of Dothan, Alabama. And it's been my pleasure to serve in this role for the last 18 years. And over the last 22 years of my professional career, I've had some exciting opportunities to serve both in the private and the public sector. I'm from Headland, Alabama, a graduate of Tuskegee University and Amberton University with degrees in business administration and strategic leadership. So throughout my life and my career, I've always had a deep desire to serve people, to make a difference in the lives of those that live in the community. And so that's what my life is. I'm a community leader, I'm a servant at heart, and everything I do is to seek an opportunity to make a difference in somebody else's life. And throughout my public sector career, I've had the awesome opportunity to serve with some fantastic people, from police officers to engineers, to IT technicians, to accountants, to environmental service workers, to ensure that the level of services, benefits, payroll can meet the needs of our workforce. We have over 1,300 employees in our organization with over $100 million payroll. So I am tasked with the responsibility of making sure that our city runs safely from the standpoint of that we have quality employees, that we recruit and retain the best talent. And so it's my privilege to be able to lead and serve and provide leadership to our civil service system at the City of Dothan. So faith is important to me. And when you look at faith and what that means to each one of us individually, being open and inclusive and ensuring that we can all reach that place of happiness and wholeness so that we can have a sense of purpose and belonging. So my faith is what drives me each and every day as I connect with people on various levels from top to bottom to ensure that there is always a human touch and that we can meet people right there where they are and provide the solutions that will ultimately change their life. In my role as Personnel Director for the City of Dothan, at times we have to work through legal cases that may lead to litigation, and we want to make sure that we have the best representation for our city. And so going through that thought process to make sure we have the best talent on the team, it has been a huge benefit to our organization to have had a long-standing relationship with Maynard. Maynard has provided legal representation to the city for over 30 years. And so it was a no-brainer for me in facing some of the tough legal battles that we faced over the years and looking to Maynard as another critical team member And so I thank Maynard and the years of service and expertise that has been provided to the City of Dothan on various cases, but especially our employment cases that we've had, to be able to have Stephanie Mays as our lead attorney, helping us to navigate through the facts and to provide a strong defense for the City of Dothan. That gives me comfort, that gives me assurance to know that she's paying attention to the details and that she's asking all the right questions to make sure that she can put forth the best legal strategy that can meet our needs. And so we always want to win. And so you want to make sure you got the right people on the team so that we can win. So having that level of diversity, someone that understood our work culture, but also someone that understood my personal culture and how to work together and get things done. That's always refreshing to know that you've got talent on the team that can look at the facts and that can get the job done regardless to background, regardless to some status. She has done a tremendous job, and that's what Black history is all about. Black history is American history. And so Black history is something that we should be proud of. When we celebrate America and when we celebrate all that America has accomplished, Black history is a part of that. And so I'm certainly appreciative to have this relationship, in my opinion, with one of the top employment lawyers in the country, in Stephanie Mays, and our partnership with Maynard. So thank you so much, and we appreciate everything that you continue to do for us. We're grateful for the partnership.